In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use a color ramp in Blender's shader editor. We're going to take a simple material and give you precise artistic control over its colors using one incredibly useful node. Start by selecting the object you want to work on in your scene, then head over to the Material Properties panel on the right and create a new material by clicking New. This gives your object a basic material with a principled BSDF shader already in place. If you don't see much happening yet, that's normal. Switch your viewport to Material Preview or Rendered Mode so you can watch your changes in real time as we go. Next, open the shader editor so you can work with nodes. Change one of your view areas to the shader editor using the Editor Type selector. You should see the Material Output node and the Principled BSDF node. If you already have a texture or procedural node that drives color or grayscale data, keep it visible. We're about to route that through a color ramp for fine-tuned control. Add the color ramp node by pressing Shift+A, then going to Converter and choosing color ramp. Place it between your existing texture or input and the principled BSDF. The idea here is simple. The texture provides values, the color ramp remaps those values to colors, and the principled BSDF uses those colors to shade your material. Connect your texture's color output to the color input of the color ramp, then connect the color ramp's output to the base color of the principled BSDF. If your input is grayscale, the ramp will translate those light and dark areas into whatever colors you choose. Now adjust the color stops to define the look. Click a small marker under the gradient to select it, then click the color swatch to pick a new color. You can drag each stop left or right to decide where that color appears based on the input values. Moving stops closer together sharpens transitions. Spacing them out creates smoother blends. Add extra stops with the plus icon if you need more control, and remove them with the minus icon to keep things clean. If you want to quickly invert the look, swap the positions of the stops. Keep your eye on the viewport as you tweak. This immediate feedback helps you dial in exactly the mood and contrast you want. That's all it takes: a material, the shader editor, a color ramp placed between your input and the principled BSDF, and a few thoughtful adjustments to the stops. Experiment and enjoy the control.